Right, that is successfully turned on. We should be live. We should be live any moment. Oh wow, what a great way to start this off. Already sounding like I'm dying. Hello, hello, everybody. How y'all doing? How are y'all doing? Just dropped a video. Hey, what's up, Bar? How you doing, bro? Just dropped a video on the Exceltra. And you know, the Exceltra is like a mad popular weapon. I wonder if it's still going to be in the top 5 for 2022, even after post Veilbreaker nerfs or whatever. But if you're just pulling up now and you want to go peep that video real quick, definitely feel free to, or you can come and stay and hang out here with me in the live stream. We're just gonna be chilling. Vault Prime and Loki Prime just came back today, so that is what I'm going to be spending a lot of my time doing. Farming them up, and that means that I'm probably going to want some... Yo, what's up, Nostalgia? How you doing, bro? Just go in there on my Equinox, see what we want. Actually, I don't need to go to Varzia. You know what I can do? I can just come right here. What do they bring with us?
If you're here for relics, you might have to crack a few before you get what you're after.
Thank you. What weapons did they bring? Is there... No. Seeing the vid, sad, etc. Yeah, so that's the thing about the Exceltra. It doesn't, like, so what I showed off actually does, like, it does pretty well. But you have to remember that right there I was using Arcane Acceleration paired with a Bane mod, paired with, like, massive crit and whatever. It just doesn't, like, that's why I said in the video, after the first couple hours of Steel Path, the gun don't really do that much. Because it just really doesn't. But... Besides that, it is a really good gun for base star chart, I will say. Oh, damn, bro. I hate when they be doing the formas in the uncommons. It's annoying. And nobody cares about Odonata. At least 2 of the rare rewards are for Odonata. I mean, I might as well get these for the mastery rank. Worm? Does anybody use Worm Prime? What does that even do? Yeah, the only weapon that came is the bow prime. This thing. Not that it's like terrible, but like... And then I'm pretty sure these are always here. Yeah, these are just always here, aren't they? And you can just always buy them. It's a bit odd. This is like one of the worst resource trades I've ever seen, by the way. 5 ducats for 1 Aya is insane. But I want Vault and Loki... And you know what? This Prime armor set is so good. Get Vault and search solo add-ons. I have base Vault. And I've soloed up in but I don't really have much of an interest. This is the Avia. This chest plate is really good. Oh, there the dogs start going. I don't know if we're ever gonna have one stream without them, guys. Are these Sigutras? Those are kind of worthless. It looks so stupid on just like a base non-colored whatever Sentinel that is. That's a good looking Sayandana. This one always looks pretty goofy to me. It's not terrible. I don't like how static it is. Those are cool. Those are actually really cool. I'm not one to really buy these Prime accessories because of, like, you see, the prices and stuff are really high. Like, yeah, you can earn them in game or whatever, and it's like, you know, oh, this comes with 50,000 endo. That's actually pretty good. And you get a lot with them, but like, you know, if we come to how much is 10 Regal Aya, guys? Oh, the cheapest way to get it is for $50. So you get 600 platinum and you get these, and I just don't really think it's that worth it. Especially with this kind of bundle right here, where there's like no weapons. You get an arc wing and a melee and a sentinel. But I'm still gonna call them for Vault Prime regardless, because I actually do really want Vault. And if I get Loki, I get Loki. So we're gonna copy the relics right now. What are the Vault ones? These ones? Okay. This is a... Okay, so what is the one with the Vault that has the most? Okay, so I'm gonna buy 10 of these, because this is a rare drop. and I'm not trying to.
Fresh from the past.
That's another uncommon vault, so I think I'll just go with 5 now.
And wisdom of the seven. Yada,
Another uncommon, so I'll go with 5. And hey, guys, hey,
but I think you'll
my dogs are about to start killing each other. 1 second, everybody.
May the void bring you what you need.
Can you guys hear their growling in the background? These two are so goofy sometimes. They just act like they want to kill each other so aggressively. What are these relics called?
Primes. As bright
Litho 2, Litho 3. Alright, let's see. Who's running what?
Good.
And do I even have any... Do I have any, How much... I got 823. Damn, where did I get so much? I haven't really been running relics, guys, as you can obviously see. Alright, I guess I might as well do the vault one. What is that vault one? The Axie L4? Oh wait, no. Yeah, you actually do want to radiant this one though. The difficult thing with writing these Axies and ratting them is that if I get Loki, I'm going to choose Loki because it's a lot rarer. But I want this more. And the rest of these I really don't care about. But anyways, I'll just rad this. Because these Axies are quote-unquote rare. I honestly should spend some Aya and cop some of these, because Vault and Loki can go for a decent amount of platinum sometimes. I did the same with some Nikana relics. Anyways, Axie L4. Axie L4. Roger. If I got anybody in chat who wants to run these with me, I would actually really appreciate it. Mesa 03. Nope, I'm in solo mode. Solo mode because I was filming for the video. What is that current Axie? Axie relic. Until we get it. Cool. Axie, it's L4, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna hope so. Rad share, 3 out of 4. It's this one, right? I need to make sure. Yes, it is. I need to leave Titanfall real quick. Yo, you play Titanfall? Let's go, dude. Titanfall is a W game, man. I freaking love Titanfall. Titanfall is one of my all-time favorite games. In terms of speed, actually, we should run these rescues. So we'll do these. Yeah, I love Titanfall, dude. I play Titanfall 2 a lot. I used to. I don't play it as much lately because mainly I just play a lot of Warframe because I don't really have time for anything else. I'm playing with viewers. Yes, I am. I'm actually getting the I'm doing the Vault and Loki Prime just dropped from Prime Resurgence today. I had some Aya saved up, so I am trying to get Vault right now. That would be pretty nice, and just running it with some randoms. But if I have some viewers who would like to help me on my way to getting this, these guys all ratted theirs, right? Radiant. Yep, alright, nice. Yeah, dude. Titanfall. Titanfall is one of those games that I've played when I first got a PC, all the way back in 2016, right when the game dropped, for Christmas. So I've always been in love with that game. It really makes me sad that I don't think we're ever going to get a sequel, especially because I freaking... Alright, yeah, you can join me. Especially because oh god, that game is so good. It's so good.
These foes deserve your respect. Honor them with quick deaths, and I with your victory.
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic?
Such a goofy way to play. I don't know how to text you in game. I can show you. It's very simple.
The enemies are dropping reactant.
Damn, why am I doing no damage? Do I have no mods on my colors? That'd be pretty goofy, not gonna lie. Totally something I would do too. Can I kill this thing? Please drop some reactant or I'll be so sad. Come on. But it was too expensive. So do you play on North Star? Because the servers are all like, you know, not working because Respawn is a terrible company who made a really great game. Because I played North Star. North Star is the community ran like custom servers, like custom games and stuff. Oh, we got an ability strength double. Nice. I got a lot of speed from this now.
Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
That was a close one.
Shadowstalker, hello? I was trying to get North Star, but couldn't. Watch a video or something. It's I don't think it's that hard. Where is the stalker at? Kept warning you about everything. Got you. Yeah, it's not the way that North Star works is it's like peer-to-peer stuff, I'm pretty sure. So you need to give it some permissions and stuff, and it's a little bit confusing if you're not super technically educated. I'm lucky that I'm super into tech and stuff like that, so... But I can understand how I could cause you troubles. Did I get anything? I mean, I'm at 42 Void Traces. That's actually pretty good for cracking a Relic. 42 is a lot. Wow, I'm going very, very fast. Oh my god.
Careful. If the warden
Ooh.
detects
Oh,
you,
I'm not going
it will
as fast.
surely initiate the execution sequence.
I guess some people DMing me. I am a fool.
Holding cells. Search each one for the hostage. The hostage is almost out
Here we
of
go.
time. Hurry.
Come on, team.
I'm in your debt. Let's go home.
Where is home for these people?
You need to bring the
Like, where did these people go?
Protect them at all costs.
Did we just get all the way onto extraction, guys, so that we don't need to worry about the guy dying? Because that'd be the best method to do this. If only I can make them intangible. If you really suck at these missions, just play Limbo. Yo, what's up, Monk? Yeah, that's cool, bro. I completely understand big time zone difference and everything, but yeah, if you really suck at rescue missions, I guess you could run Limbo if you want to just, you know, throw this guy into the void. I don't know why my Felix is doing the damage. I don't think I have mods on this config. But wow, that just made me jump. Thank you for lending me the arcane earlier, dude. I really appreciate it. It ended up doing actually exactly what I wanted to do. So I'm gonna get that mag video out sometime soon, and I also am probably gonna use it for Titania, and I'll get it back to you. I was about to play the campaign again, dude. That campaign is one of the best campaigns in all of gaming, dude. Titanfall 2 campaign so fire. These guys are also really, really slow. Let me see what they said. Hopefully they have more too, so we can keep running it. 57 Void Traces? That's a lot of Void Traces from one. Oh, I do have a doubler. I was like, damn. Can you even get that much normally? Alright, I'm gonna keep running it with these guys just because I don't want to dip on them, and then I will invite you up. Currently am full right now. Oh, never mind. Alright, well. I'm open. There you go. Are you the same person in chat who wanted to join? Or is that not? What if we get assault rifles and slip path? I like really using them. Especially stuff like Exceltra, but I feel like I do no damage. So with something like the Exceltra, you are in a lot of luck, my friend, because I just posted to my channel, like literally just posted to my channel, an Exceltra build. Where's Revenant? No, where's who did I demonstrate it? Harrow. And the Exceltra is a fantastic. Okay, you are. Alright, nice. But yeah, the Exceltra is fantastic. So go peep the video that I just put out. It's this is a really good build, like a really good build. That'll do you well. It's just unfortunate because the Exceltra doesn't scale very well, but like typically the assault rifles like the Exceltra, the Baza, and the Soma aren't that great in the steel path because they're just not like big AoE weapons or whatever, and their single target doesn't even compare to something like the Fenmore. Okay, let me get some more in here. I'm just gonna close all these. If you want to play with me, you need to just type /W and then Altarxian.1. I am running the Axie ones. The Vault, the Axie L4s. Just type this in, and then just type invite, and it'll PM me, and I'll send you an invite. Or you could just go up here and invite me, and then I'll invite you. Yep, yeah, dude. I have a couple weapon reviews on my channel, so if you need some good builds, just go peep those. All of them are made for the steel path, so they'll all do you well. See ya. And then chat. So other things that I've been working on. Obviously, I have this mag build, and then I've been using the the Cyanex with her because it's really great with her bubbles. So I've been using that. I have the Necromancer build, haha. That is a really good Shadows build because of Nourish. Asian Invasions actually just did a video on it, and it's really good. Definitely go check that out. But it increases the damage of your shadows by a lot because they can proc the viral damage Nourish, and then using a kit gun, which once I guild this is modded for the arcane residual boils to give them another how much damage is it if you get their infection stacked up? It's like 360% more damage, so they get like a total on top of the viral, like a 700% damage increase because, you know, they do 100% more viral damage, and then their damage is then multiplied even further because viral is 325. You guys will see the video that I do on it. It's going to be a good one. It's a really strong build. I didn't even notice that I have my Exilus slot open here. Dude, if only this was just like, if this was a 25 mod, this was like another auger mod here, that'd be perfect. Just so that you wouldn't actually need to use, you'd be able to hit the cap for Terrify Armor Ship. Using Power Drift here actually puts, oh wait, at 139, if you use Corrosive Projection, you actually are above the necessary for one cast. But using Growing Power is better because it doesn't put you above, but you need like 5 kills with Multi-Augmented to get it. And then also the extra strength helps with Nourish and Shadows of the Dead. I'll probably use this build even though I don't even have my kit gun currently gilded. Actually, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grind some Fortuna stuff. Alright, I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm just gonna get some more in here. I don't know if you're struggling to figure out the invite system or whatever. Looking for a team to help me with Kuva Leech. Void Plum Run, Sister Railjack, Exploder Orb. I need to do my Exploder Orb for Nightwave. Yeah, this Necros is actually the first time I've ever bought an additional config slot in a frame because I like all of these builds a lot. I was thinking of getting rid of Gloom, but this is just like a really good build to show to players who like don't want super high investment Necros builds because Gloom is literally the most brain dead ability in the game. This Thermal Sunder build's really fun, but it's like not fantastic in terms of just killing. Well, it's really good at killing, no. But it requires so much setup. So much. Shooting Gallery one, probably my favorite for just playing Necros. Even though this is, Oh wait, I actually figured out that I could remove Shield of Shadows or whatever it is. Just saw the Excelsior available. Can I replace Hammer Shot with? I don't have it. So you get Hammer Shot from the Nightmare missions. But if you don't have Hammer Shot, I would recommend that you use a Bane mod. I'm not sure if you watched the whole video, but I explained later on that using a Bane mod really increases the damage. because it's a slash weapon, and Bane mods double dip on those slash procs. Alright, we're not getting anybody right now. I don't know why. But I actually have something else that I want to do that I just remembered. I put together your Equinox build. I just need one more red chart. Yep, man. Equinox, my main. I have invested so much into her. This build is freaking fantastic. It's so good. It's so strong. So strong. But I actually want to play... We're going to play Titania, I think. I've been working out a Titania build. As you can see, I've done a little bit for it. I don't know what to throw here, so we're just going to Rolling Guard. It's not like a guaranteed option. And I need to form her Dex Pixie a couple more. But I want to do a Titania build because she's a really cool frame. She doesn't really get much love, though. Zenaric is useless on her, so we might as well go Madurai. Alright, since we didn't get any people for relics, I know I could have thrown on another one, but I actually want to grind my Fortuna standing. Because I need to, I need to do this. Bladed round 2. Yeah, bladed rounds can work too. Over hammer shot for extra critical damage, which will then in turn help your slash procs. I'm not sure how far you are in the game if you don't have mods like that, and you are, but if you have a Panzervolt Phyla, like I said, you can offset the viral on the Exceltra and use corrosive, which will really help with killing because you get your viral procs for your slash and then the armor strip on corrosive. It's just always nice.
Quick geology lesson. No worries.
So as y'all can see, I need to get rank 3 to be able to guild my weapons. So that is what we're going to try to do. I need to get a couple more medical debt bonds. Let's see. Wrong person. Any medicals? Nope. Alright, well, let's hope there are some bounties with them. Quick geology lesson. Familial Fortuna is not fun. You don't need to tell me that, bro. Medical debt. And we can get some IR from this. Alright. Are these the only ones that drop medical? Yeah, okay. This is what we're going to do. And void some warranties. I'm not a fan of this, the Syndicate grinding. Or at least this one. They're just not very fun. Especially because, I mean, I really should just, like, take the weekend to get it over this. You type /W in chat, and then you type my username, autarxian.1, and then space, and then type your message, and I can invite you. Is how you chat. That effect and that noise. I tried to, but I couldn't text you. Come on. I might have been on Do Not Disturb. Try it now. I don't know why everyone's so mad about Fortuna. Personally, I feel like Cetus is worse. I don't know. I don't like Fortuna. I also Corpus are probably my least favorite enemy to fight because to fight them effectively, you need to use literally just one element. There we go. Yeah, the standing caps, a change to that would be nice. That is the first thing that I could say that they should probably do. Yeah, the standing caps literally just hinder gameplay, and for what reason, man? Like, I know it's so that people can't just burn it out all in one day, but like, I don't play it at all. I also really wish that they could throw the frame, like, walking and other animations onto other ones, dude. If I could have this, like, hover animation on my Equinox, I'd be so hyped. Because it looks so cool. Funny using Arcwing on Titania, but I don't want to burn all my energy. Also, doing open worlds without the Arcwing launcher, practically impossible. That was pretty clean.
Obelisk reports a second beam load. Don't let the taxman lay a hand on any of it.
The Tanya build honestly might not be that great even for open world stuff like this because this is a high KPM build to be able to sustain. I mean, her pistols just do so much goddamn damage though. I wonder what using the dude, if only you could throw like spear guns and stuff while in this form. You throw Scourge Prime and then you just get all the bullet attractors.
Another shipment. Move fast.
Then I just have Pillage on here because it means that she doesn't need to run any type of shield gating or stuff to survive, and she also doesn't need status cleanse from Rolling Guard or like need to use any augers. It's just a good mod. It also armor ships, which helps with her pistol's damage, especially if you use corrosive heat on them. But it is a little energy intensive because there are not nearly enough enemies for me to kill here. Oh wow, you can't move from these? I didn't know that. Again, I don't play Fortuna.
We've got more coming in. Pick 'em up.
Honestly, I should have literally just used the grouping frame. Some type of grouping frame to just make this easier. The Tanya is not the best bet, which is cool. There's. I'm just not a big I'm not a big bounty person. Although Pillage is a really great ability, and Scorpus because shield strip. Think, oh, I can hit them both. Nice.
Got it.
Whoa, another Materai lens. Nice.
This is a big step forward.
Doing the fire rate is so funny with Arcane Velocity.
Hold up. Corpus mining operation detected nearby. We could really use those resources. Defend the excavators until...
Excavators? What are we playing?
Excavators incoming.
Or what? Oh. Yay, bounties.
Excavator offline. Find a power cell fast.
I don't see any power cells, bruh. There we go. Why do I gotta pick these up to power this thing? What's your favorite open world area? Fortuna probably. In terms of just pure, actually, like, open world aesthetic. I don't like Deimos. The infested stuff grosses me out. And I'm not a huge fan of Cetus because it's very boring looking. I really like the mix of color on Fortuna. Menebra, for pure DPS, Titania, oh my god. Damage is nuts. Although, can I get some power cells? Oh wait, there's a lot here, I'm blind. She's also got some really cool deluxe skins. Titania. It's just unfortunate. I don't like, it's like these skins look so good and everything. It's just, and I'm like, oh, you know, I would totally want that. It's just I can't justify it to myself buying them because I don't play the frames enough. Are you serious? How did we just lose that? That's rather unfortunate. Oh, Titania with the Kratos. It's nuts. Those bullet jumps are crazy. I don't know why you can't get in here, man. Yeah, I'll invite you after we're done with this bounty. Activate the trap. Oh, it's one of these.
Trap, then get down there. Remember, if I'm going to rip its data mass, we need that coil drive in one piece. There it is. Steady. Steady.
What happens if I just blow it the fuck up? Mink.
Are you trying to blow this whole operation? Stand down.
I'm really actually happy that it one-shot it. I don't know why I did that.
Boom. It's down. Now get me out.
That could have ended so terribly. You can cast that on this? What? I also, Tiny is a terrible friend to play for this. Jeez, the Felarx does a lot of damage. We got the same fashion on. Ain't no way I just blew it up, right? Think. Was doing all Fortuna Mesa Gober. Yeah, Mesa might be a good frame to use this for. Can I? Hello? Thank you. Another minute? Hello? When they drop in arcanes for arc guns, because those are sorely needed, clearly. Damn, this is just a big ass drill bit. I didn't even notice that before. Yeah, we have literally the same like fashion on. Kind of funny. What is this thing doing? Oh god, this thing take a status effect? Did it get affected with heat? Oh, got hit with electricity. I wonder if I can make it like I can make this thing status immune. I don't have energy. I said Xeneric was worthless because I didn't think I'd actually be straight up running out of energy, but there's so little enemy spawns.
One piece for a little longer.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Just running around in your Arcwing. Just spam Cosmic Crush. That is some just nutty speed. Yeah, I apologize about the coil drive. That's kind of my fault. Not gonna lie.
Look at that virus spray. This is really gonna help us keep one step ahead of the taxman.
That damage fall off is nuts. Oh, it disappeared. I was gonna go up to it and blow it up. Think. Ow. Be serious. Alright, next bounty. Where can we go get another one? They have them in like the camps, right? Where are these things again? I always forget. Am I going to the right place? I think so. Yeah, there's one over here. Very good point. Yeah, actually, if you really don't mind, sure. I can also get the other guy in here. Always so much to do in Warframe. Very good point. Yeah, there is a hell of a lot to do in this game. Unfortunately, I wish it was a little bit more fun than this. But it is what it is. Just gonna swap over to my Mesa, and then I'll get Yashar in here. Any other viewers want to join up too, feel free. Equipment and good old Mesa. Where's she at? God, every time that I hop on Mesa, it just makes me want to get her one of her skins so bad. Like, this skin is so fire. I kind of want it. Alright, what am I using? Fenmore is annoying to use because you need to charge it, and it's content like this so unnecessary. Could go style with the Scourge. She's holding it pretty cool. What we farming. I'm doing medical debt bonds, and I just need to get Fortuna standing. I'll probably go with the good old... I might stick with the Phalanx, to be honest. This thing just works really well. And, yep, Redeemer. Perfect, perfect. Alright, just in case we lose our energy, I'll use Relic just to get some more. Why do I have so much? Oh yeah, because I'm saving up so that I can unbind my operator energy passive. I also really should actually get to unbinding Unairu's last gasp, because this is a really good trait to have on every single focus school. Yeah, sounds good, dude. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I will be I'll be sure to put that one out either tomorrow or in 2 days for sure. It's kind of a banger. Probably farming it like doing 2 of them backing out. No, we're just gonna keep running this bounty over and over. I mean, actually, we're gonna have to do a different one after this because the bounties are swapping in a minute. But this is what we are doing right now, just because I need medical debt bonds and I also need Fortuna standing. Because I need to do this Necromancer build, but I need to gild the kit gun, and to do that, it requires me to have rank 3 Fortuna. I also really should just use this next week to get my Fortuna maxed out. Like, I really should. So I don't have to do it anymore. Because it's an annoying faction.
Alright, we need to find that coil drive if I'm going to upload the virus. Sparky, a scout team just had a run-in with the coil drive we're after. What happened here? Search the body, Sparky. That's not everyone. Survivors must have escaped. Damaged.
Same here, but I can't be asked. Hey, well, we're doing it, so you'll at least get some.
Device fails. Accessing buffer. Analyze.
Getting medical debt bonds. Yeah, dude.
Password. Home. Buffer. Accessing final transmissions. One final.
I wonder how Nourish would do on Mesa.
Itinerary patrol.
It'd be really great for running a 45 efficiency build with Equilibrium.
They were jumped by a Corpus patrol. I'm willing to bet they were taken here.
For grinding old content and is always annoying. Yep. Yes, it is. It's not even that this is like old, so it's bad. It's just bad. I might actually try Nourish on Mesa.
Here come the taxmen.
Be an interesting combo. I wonder if the viral would make a big difference. Oh no, actually, that wouldn't really be that great of a thing to do because Mesa doesn't like range. Yeah. All right. Never mind. Wouldn't be that great. I mean, I could also just not run like narrow-minded. We'll see. We'll see. I'll test out a build for it, just like on Overframe or something. Yet again, the energy drains be lacking, or the energy economy is lacking. And I'm using Energize on it too. I mean, obviously I don't have one maxed out, but. Good old Redeemer. I wonder if I can one-shot these ships. A lot of damage. Not more than my Phalanx, but, you know, not bad, not bad. Yeah. A bit more effort for no more returns. Oh, am I still on dual mode chamber? I am. That's why the fire rate's so low. That. I was testing it out with something on mag bubbles if the punch through would really make that big a difference for the Phalanx. So I'm trying to find another weapon other than the Arcoplasmor and the Nadaruk to use, which is why I might try with Ballistic Bullseye build. Yeah, Ballistic Bullseye with the Sato, pretty good, dude. Wait, yeah, would Nourish and Ballistic Bullseye be a good combo? You get the viral stacks, and then you run Hunting Munitions Glaive, and then you run Corrosive on it. That might not be terrible. It's just, again, you don't really run duration, or you don't really run range on Mesa. I'll have to mess around with it.
Find him, steal him, search him for clues. Waypoint marked. SU needs those supplies more than the Corpus.
SU.
Lock them down before the taxmen make off with them. Right, first cache. 2 to go. signal for pickup.
Damn, bro, y'all really let me smoke you that hard on this? Oh. Dude, imagine it actually taking someone more than 5 minutes to do that.
They never even got to wake their supervisor.
Thank you. I'm aware.
10 out of 10, and I think I just worked something out. Humor me.
Why her feet look so goofy in here?
Comms from that coil drive suggest a resource drop. This is the place. New shipment.
Oh, containers. Great.
All they're worth. Every last crumb.
I want to do a refresh Mesa build on my channel. I have one there currently, but it's from like when I wasn't like that, like I didn't really know what I was doing.
Another shipment. Move fast.
I could definitely make a better build today, especially because I'm also a little bit more thorough than I used to be. Nothing? Alright. Forgetting Kuva, I've just got a Reaper Prime Riven. Kuva, grind Steel Path. Do Steel Path runs, because Steel Path gives you Steel Essence, which you then use to buy Kuva from...
Reports a second beam there. Don't let them
You use it to buy Kuva from Teshin. That's the best way to do it, in my opinion.
That's one for us.
Alright, chat, can I, where the hell did this come from? I've watched that Mesa build like 1,000 times. It's not a terrible build. It might honestly be the one that I'm even using right now. It's just, it's not my favorite. And I think I could do cooler things. I also have some better mods now, and I'm also like more willing to invest like platinum that I get. Like, you know, if I get some platinum, a lot of it I put towards videos. So if I got something, I'd invest in getting the primed target cracker mods and stuff to really make Mesa's pistols do a ton of damage. My only issue is that like still getting the endo and stuff to grind it out, because I just don't. I'm just tight on my schedule, everybody, but I'm sure you guys know that. Not a surprise.
Obelisk reports a second
But yeah, def farm Steel Path for Kuva.
lay a hand on any of
I actually, once we're done doing these bounties, need to do some Rivens. Sabara's Riven. Oh, you spent it on a Sabara's Riven. Interesting. I don't know if I would have done that myself.
This is a big step forward. I've located the coil drive. Remember,
Great. Now we get to. Yeah, I've spent a lot of Kuva on my Fenmore and my Phantasma Riven. Besides that, not much. Still not fantastic rolls on either of them, but the Phantasma one is multi-shot and just, I think, just damage.
the tap
Which isn't
is
bad,
going to respond.
but like not fantastic. You know?
Do you see it? It's headed right for the trap.
I do wonder if just like running Equilibrium and just Synth Fiber on your companion with Synth Deconstruct is just such the meta for literally everything now for frames. Like you can just run
Coil drive
high
disabled.
crit. Oh, got you. High crit weapon for Zephyr. Trumna Gober.
Get me access to that data mask.
That's my favorite Zephyr weapon. I don't even have the Trumna. I just used it on my friend's account one time and was like, damn, I really want this gun. But I also have no interest in farming that nameless stuff. Nourish base range is 25 meters. Yeah, I thought it was really hard. Okay, so yeah, if the base range is if with one stretch mod it's 36 meters, then I honestly might do a Mesa Nourish build. Because if you just don't use narrow-minded that nukes your range, I can honestly see it working pretty well. And if I use Blind Rage paired with Nourish and Equilibrium, I'll be able to keep up on my energy gains because Mesa's a really high KPM frame. So she'll kill things quick enough. That's not the problem. The only problem would literally just be whether or not that actually is a DPS increase. You know what I mean? Yeah. Look, man, and that's totally reasonable because, I mean, people are almost forced to use it. So I have a rank 1 energize, and before the equilibrium meta, I didn't have any energy problems, I'd say. But, oh my god, it helps so much, dude. It's just, oof. It's unfortunate, too, that you need to, like, I mean, it's not like it's a big deal to run the synth. Like, I always use the synth set on my companion. Because just being able to pick up those health orbs for energy is really, really nice. But having to run equilibrium sometimes is annoying on frames that it's like not really like doesn't really fit in for. But you make room because it literally just gives you infinite energy, which is why I'm thinking the equilibrium and Nourish gives you, like, I have my my Necros Nourish build has 45 efficiency, but it has Nourish. I'm not using Energize on the build, and my energy gains are fine. It's just that you need to have really high KPM for it, but like. And talking about it, simply construct.
Look at that virus spread. This is
All right.
really gonna help us keep one.
For those of you who are currently playing with me, I actually think I'm gonna do my Rivens now, and I might work on this Mesa Nourish build. I want to test it out. Could be actually a really good video idea. So I'm going to, we're just gonna extract right now real quick. You know, wrong way. Problem is you can't increase energy drops on Mesa. So it's not the energy drops that I'm worried about, it's the health drops. And you can increase health drops on any frame with the synth mods. Because I'll be using, I have a good Runa build. I don't, although you build for Runa for range and for strength, so you get the high damage because she's a condition overload frame. Build her for good range and build her for decent strength. Duration is meh, and efficiency is also meh, because Lycat's Hunt paired with Equilibrium gives you infinite energy. And you should be using melee on her because she's a melee frame, so you can use Blind Rage and be fine. So literally the only strength mod you probably need is Blind Rage. Let me just beat the bounties one more time.
Thermal fractures are what you get when you pump too much.
Grendel Warcry build, because it stacks Crazy Slash instead of having the same. Yes, Grendel Warcry, and what, you replaced the meatball?
Fortuna. Now can fix this.
Are you? Thank you guys for running it with me. I appreciate it. Oh, I'm not even in the same game? I didn't even know this, dude. Sorry, I wasn't reading those. I might run with some more viewers later, and we'll just do like a disruption or something, so I can just, you know, try out a Mesa build or whatever. Steel Path, of course, but I actually want to try out the Redeemer build. So I haven't really perfected my Redeemer build. So it's supposed to be a heavy attack build. Yo, what's up, Amari? How you doing, bro? Heavy attack with reflex coil. So this is pure heavy attacks with viral for the slash, but I should probably offload that. If you use viral for a primer, so this is like a good demo killing build. So you use viral for a primer, and that means I could probably drop these. And if I drop these, this would allow me to run other, like, what are other good for like finisher mods or whatever. A Bane mod would probably be necessary. That's finisher. I meant Death Training bot. Death Training, that's I get. Yeah, dude. They're so annoying. Yeah, but this is like a build that I'm working on for heavy attacks. It's supposed to be super, super crit. I could probably stack Blood Rush and Sacrificial Steel for super, super high crit chance to be able to just one-shot demos. But yeah. It's not terrible. Although, I need to work on it a little bit. But besides that, I want to throw Nourish on my Mesa. Yeah, I buy from Tinker when I can. Need some bile. Feed him some argon and some nav coordinates. If you don't got the splitters, you do get them. Yes, I would appreciate that. Not currently right now, because I am going to be trying out this Mesa build that I just thought of. Throw it on config C. Alright, guys. I wonder how this would be in terms of, like, actually increasing DPS over running something like Eclipse, you know? Or even just Pillage. Okay, Aura slot, See, is running Combat Discipline Arcane Avenger worth it? Obviously, if you have a maxed out Arcane Avenger, it'd be a lot better. I don't. And this is one that I really should get. Because, like, the extra crit chance on your pistols being flat would be nice. And I don't think Briefer Spite is necessary, especially if we're stunning enemies and we have Shatter Shield. Shield gating for the first couple hours of Steel Path, not necessary. So, I think I'm probably just going to run Growing Power for now, because strength is strength on Mesa. Nourish Ballistic Bullseye. Yeah, that isn't a terrible idea. What would you subsume over? Shooting Gallery? Or Peacemakers? But regardless, so you want combine it with the Darza. Yeah. I have an Darza that I could use. I do want duration, so I don't have to recast these a lot. And then, I mean, would be the drain on these is pretty damn high, so you kind of do want to run efficiency. Actually, no, it shouldn't. I mean, what's blind? I forgot that they have a base 15, though, so this will make them... Oh, wait, they can't go higher than 15? Oh. For some reason, I didn't know that. Alright, well, if they don't go higher than 15, then... Yeah, Nourish and Equilibrium will be perfectly fine for energy. Yo, what's up, chillin', my man? How you doing? We do want Rolling Guard, because status cleanse, Arcane Velocity, 100%. Peacemaker is the best subsume. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And then I probably should just build for Multi-Augmented, because it increases all of these by a lot. This energy should be fine. So if I'd more duration mods... Oh, but I do want to build range. So I'll probably just use stretch. Yeah, because 36, yeah, like you said, 36 range on Nourish is totally fine. That'll actually give us more radius on Shooting Yeller for CC too. And then I guess I can build the rest of this into strength, right? I mean, I don't really care having to recast these a lot, especially when they all last around 40 seconds. I think that the breaking point for duration abilities is over 30 seconds. If you roll into an Arsenic. Yes, dude. Yeah, that's so useful. I think that if an ability, you need to be recasting it more or more than less than 30 seconds. I think that duration is just way too low. I might as well just build into strength, right? Like throw this there. What do I have here? Power Drift here. Now, I could build... I don't need that efficiency though. I could do more duration though. Just if I really wanted to get low on the casts. This looks fine. I mean, if I were to drop this, I'm at, what, 45, 54, 45, 51, 62. Yeah, those aren't big differences. I might actually just run more range for my Nourish. Alright. That's a capped out build there. And then regulators. Good old regulators. Simple build. Heat, corrosive. Obviously my mods ain't maxed. I also should put more Forma into the regs so that I can max these mods out. And then I also obviously need to get myself primed Target Cracker and primed, what's that mod called? The one that gives crit chance. The base one. Where is it? Crit. Pistol Gambit. Prime Pistol Gambit. So that I don't need to lose fire rate, even though with Lethal Torrent fire rate and the 120 you get from this. I do have these two. That's where all the energy I had was coming from. Honestly, you losing 150 energy here might mean that you need to run Flow over Reach here, but we'll try this out. I'm not sure exactly how I'm expecting it to work. I mean, Mesa's Mesa, so She'll kill regardless, but do want to test it. I should see if running muzzle flash is worth it. Worth it. For the extra crowd control, because we are building for range, so.
Each enemy is more powerful than before. Only with true mastery.
Am I still on Zeneric? I am. I was hoping I'd be a meta ray, not a big deal. Alright.
Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold
Okay.
on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
I actually ran out of energy. Wow, okay. Alright. That is... Those drains are kind of ridiculous, especially when I don't have my Nourish up, and I forgot to throw in the augment that allows me to walk. Alright. There we go. There's our energy. I'm going to back out because I need to, Oh, wait. I wonder if Shadow Shield... Shadow Shield is just DR. It shouldn't not let me take damage, right? To get those viral procs on enemies. I also really hate the noises that, Nourish makes. The... Ugh. I know they're, like, super in tune for Grendel, but oh my god, man. Gross. Totally forgot about running the augment here. What is it? Mesa's Waltz. That's why I had that Forma there. I was like, interesting. I really Forma'd for Power Drift. I was a little confused. Alright. I was trying to walk and I was like, oh, she feels so stationary. Honestly, if I had extra Amber Archons, which I don't, I'd throw them onto her. It's just, I need casting speed on so many frames.
Each enemy is more powerful than
And running Zeneric might honestly be the move, because you start out with so little energy.
will you succeed.
I mean, I could kill some enemies while Invis here and not cast my first two and just use my 4 to burst down a lot of guys.
I'm sending life support capsules your way.
Yeah, I don't really... Ice bunnies. Yep, so this does allow you to run a negative efficiency build on her. Because you get so much energy when you kill things, if I can get some energy. Or not. Just no energy drop, thank game. Thanks, game. Damn. The hell is this? Bro. Serious?
Life support incoming.
Jesus, dude. Okay, there I got them, but I ran out of Shadow Shield. Freaking finally, Jesus. Yeah, I don't know how much the, oh, Speed Jackson is dead. Yeah, probably didn't have any energy for forever. I don't know how much the viral procs from Nourish are doing. Because I'm not armor stripping, so I'm not, like... Crit chance on 6 glaive kills.
Life support capsule to the area.
Crit chance on 6 glaive
Will buy
kills.
you more time.
Wait, what the heck? What mod is that? Oh yeah, the Amalgam mod that gives fire rate is pretty good. The only thing I don't like about Mesa with this is that she doesn't do her cool little poses anymore because she's able to walk. It's sad because it looks so cool when she's doing them. Alright. Build not the Nourish doesn't do anything. And building for range instead of just building for more strength and not having negative efficiency isn't worth it. Unfortunate too, because I really want to try out this the Necros build, but I gotta Mark of the Beast. Mark of the Beast. Huh. What ribbons do I got? I gotta do some ribbons. See if we get anything good. I have a rifle with mod. Might as well check that out. Hopefully it's not a terrible challenge. Come on, there we go. Am I good? Okay, actually, I'm gonna do something extra. Looking like a Nerf gun with this fashion. Be good. Get 18 kills in a row while wall dashing or wall latching without touching the floor. I should be able to do that really easily with... Isn't that like a Logi's passive? You can wall latch for a while. Yeah, able to hang from walls 10 times longer than normal. It's so funny. Oh, this one should be pretty easy. I have it on, right? Double checking. I don't want to be that person. Get 18 kills in a row while wall dashing or wall latching. You got it. I should be able to do it on just base Orkin survival, right? 10 times longer is like 20, 25 seconds, right? Or probably even longer than that. Alright.
Your job is to distract the enemy while a fellow Tenno operative raids the ship for much needed
Perfect.
supplies. Make your presence known.
Okay.
They have just shut down all systems.
I'm just gonna group up a bunch of
Sending life
enemies.
support capsules your way.
Are you serious? That's the floor? What is that, dude? Oh, alright. Alright, that's pretty annoying. Come on, give me the kills. I can't believe that counted as floor. Give me the kills. No, 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 no. Are you serious, bro?
Prepare for life support.
I ran out of ammo. I gotta use this thing, and this thing is not modded to kill. That's pretty painful. I will admit though, weapon sounds so cool when suppressed or when you're like in stealth.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area.
Thank you.
Activating
Appreciate
will
it.
buy you
Could
more
you give me
time.
better Riven challenges? I should be able to shoot these around the corner and they'll kill, right? That's actually pretty useful. I don't know why I'm struggling so much with this challenge, y'all. There we go. Time to get out of here. Let's peep the new video. How's the new video doing? Damn, 311 views in 1 hour. Let's go. Thank you guys. That's pretty good. That's actually really good. I'll have to reply to some comments when the stream is over. Oh, please give me something nice. The Hema. Oh, a projectile speed? Ooh. Ooh. And it's negative weapon recoil. I wonder if I could make a really, really goofy projectile speed build with this. This is interesting. Not a popular weapon, I'd say. Also judging by the Riven dispo, clearly. Alright, what other Rivens we got? Riven. I got a shoddy Riven. I have a pistol Riven, and I have a melee Riven. The thing about these is that find 11 Syndicate medallions while alone or in solo mode. So, what I'd want to do for this is just do, this, right? What's it called? Golden Instinct? Can Golden Instinct find Syndicate medallion? This is on my other monitor. Basically, it is still easier to use the old Limbo or okay, so it's easier to use the Zaku box breaker to find those? Sure. We will do that then. Because I would like to get those Rivens done. I've actually had that one for a while. I just haven't done them because they're annoying. Good old Zaku. Do the Sentient one in the Archon Hunt. Yeah, I could do the Sentient one. I literally just don't really care about it, though, because it's a kick gun Riven. I guess I should do it, though. Alright, this is the pole build. I was going to say, why do I have less range than the other one? Yeah, I should be straight, right? This is the pole one, so... I just go around, and I have Animal Instinct on, right? I really should get primed Animal Instinct. I just haven't bought it yet because I have the base one. Because I bought some Platinum a while ago and I got given the mod. Because they, like, do that, those special mod bundles. Or whatever. Alright. I've never even... Once my Zaku is done, I can finally do that. Is there any way to get Night Extract? Yeah, so you can get Night Extract from the, like... It's a really, really rare drop, though. I don't suggest farming it. Get it from Nightwave, honestly. It's not worth it to do the other ways. It really isn't. So, for Syndicate stuff, I just go in these missions, right? Yep, yeah, it's something dumb. There's a pretty good chance to get it from the Ghoul Purge event on the Plains of Eidolon. New primary to your Baruch vids. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. The Baruch video is really, really good. Especially that build. Baruch is just such a fantastic frame. It's insane. I'm in the right place to do this, right? It's like I mean, I know how others think. And then I just kind of run around and do this still. Are the Syndicate medallions are pickups or...
We need to purge this place as we did in the old days.
Exalted Mark. I've literally never done one of these. I'm being 100% with you guys. Not even one. Yeah, Nighton's an annoying one to farm for. Well, it's actually not that bad. I spend most of my Nightwave stuff on it because it's just an annoying one to farm for. But I can understand why it'd be annoying if you didn't know that beforehand. They need to hurry up with these reset for Nightwave every Sunday. Every Sunday. Fortunately. Alright, I'm pickups like, okay, they're pickups like stars. Are they marked? Got like 5 frames I wanted to build. Yep, dude. Nighton was something that I didn't have any of and was really salty about it, and then I decided, alright, the next Nightwave stuff that I get, I'm just going to buy all Nighton extracts so it'll never happen again. Very worth it, IMO. Literally spend like, just buy like 40 of it. You won't regret it, because not being able to build things because of that stupid resource is annoying. I don't understand why they don't just remove that, like, requirement for a lot of these frames and stuff. It's just so unnecessary. And I gotta find 11 of these things while alone or in solo mode. I mean, it just seemed like a goofy thing to have, like... I mean, I could just go buy a Cypher if I really want to, but I think I should try to do this, because I've gotten this challenge a lot. Getting all these box breaks, I have no clue where this stuff is, though. And I don't know what these marks are. Those aren't Syndicate medallions, right? Oh, I don't even have the challenge on, do I? I don't. Alright, well, I'm an idiot. Alright, great start to this one, everybody. That's what I'm expecting. Yep. It's unfortunate, but it's just how you have to. I got so much I want to do, man. I just, like, I don't want to do any of it, you know? Like, someone in my Discord gave me a really good idea for a video. Make a video about the 3 open worlds and, like, what they give, why you should do them or whatever. And it's funny because I literally haven't grinded Fortuna at all. Like, in the slightest. Exalted Mark. What's an Exalt? These are medallions! Okay. Alright. Okay. I thought that they would look like how they do when you turn them in. You know what I mean? When you turn them in, they look like a circle. And they look like a pancake. Like a colored pancake. I thought they'd look like that. That is completely different. Here we go. And then this melee one. I don't even have any mods on this thing. What's the other? Oh, is it a pistol one? I didn't even have it equipped. That's pretty funny. Good old Lex Prime. This was like my main weapon before I started actually getting good at the game. I don't even have nothing in them. Yeah, that's universal. Yep. Yeah, yep. I understand that now. You are right. That is the universal ones. I literally never looked for Syndicate medallions, so I had no clue they looked like that. And if they're already on the floor, I guess I'm literally just using Zaku to use Zaku. But that's cool. Zaku's like my top 5 frames. It's unfortunate I don't play him as much as I really want to. Oh, but now I need to do one of these. Alright, well. I just hope I can find 11 of these things. Like, Jesus, there's 11 of these things? Also, yo, while you guys are here, I just want to give a quick thank you to everyone currently in the chat right now, whether you're chatting or not. We hit 2,000 yesterday. Like, guys, that's insane. Like, we for real hit 2,000. And that's like, all the real ones for that. Seriously. See, I would have never found that. A seed. Kind of weird. Yeah, just know that I really appreciate all you guys. You guys are dope. Super cool. Okay, so I'm just using Animal Instinct, and anything that I can't pull towards me is a Syndicate medallion. Or a box. Like that. Yeah, you guys don't understand how, like, cool it is that we have this community. Full of just great, wonderful people. New Loca operative. Oh yeah, I forgot that they just like to hang out here. I mean, I'm not gonna burn this because I gotta farm the Stropha. I'm sorry, bro. That's just such a waste. Yeah, little W train in the chat. Because you guys are dope as fuck. Where are these things? Seriously. Come on. Can I stop seeing these guys? They're making me feel bad. Alright, nice. What even is this? Why is this a thing that you can do?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Honestly, Zaku Pole is such a goofy build for low level stuff, because Pole straight up outright kills, and if it doesn't kill, it just pulls them in range of your guns, which definitely will kill. I think they're so weak. Yeah, like 150 right there. Yoink. Alright, where are these things? They're supposed to be marked on the map. And I'm not seeing any of them. Yeah, none. Where are these? Am I tripping? Nope, nothing in here either. Alright, chat, I don't know what to tell you. But I do want these rivs because they've been sitting in my inventory for a minute because I just have never done this challenge before. Really should have, though. It's not that hard, I just don't understand where these things are supposed to be. Because they sure as hell ain't showing up that frequently. There we go. Alright, they do exist. Confirmed, they do exist. I wonder why they want you to do this one alone. This isn't like a challenging one, it's like air support charge. What air support charge would I want? I could just throw Golden Instinct, because Pole isn't really doing anything for me here. But like, again, they're marked on the map, and if I can't, like, if I don't see them on the map and they're not here. Parallax. I don't have the Parallax ship. Unfortunately. There's another one. Alright, I'll probably have to do like 2 more of these. Okay. Yeah, there's everyone. Yep. There is one under this. Is there? Damn, this is a tricky spot. I didn't even know you could go in this. Whatever. Alright, I'll have to run that like 1 or 2 more times. But not a big deal. I like talking with you guys anyways. Flawless Seed, Bountiful Seed, and Seed. I wonder if those actually give a lot of rep. I haven't ran Syndicate missions since I first learned what a Syndicate was. Back when you needed to still wear their sigils. And oh my god, I'm so happy they got rid of that. Running the sigils was such a terrible system. That I'm like, who really was like, yes, this is a great thing we should put in our game. Because people like to wear cosmetics that don't look good for an advantage. It's like the arcane helmets. I mean, I know that those are a bit of a different thing, but like... now I gotta run an actual, like, mission where I gotta try. Spy with Zaku. W. And it is Grenier. Let's hope that there are more spawns in this one. Like, what if you do all these and you don't find 11 of them? I mean, I doubt that that's possible, but, like... Hey, you never know, man. Do you want the ship? The parts are tradable. Yo, what's up? Average Steyanax Enjoyer. How you doing, man? I like your name. Do I want the ship? I mean, I wouldn't mind the ship, although I'd feel bad just taking it from you.
I need you to get inside enemy data vaults and retrieve crucial intelligence data.
And I don't have much platinum really to offer right now.
It is time for those against us to pay.
Yoink. Yoink. I should steal these guys' guns before I do this. How am I... How does one access this loot? If you level 0, then you should get the parts passively. Oh, I didn't know that you get the parts passively. Well, here's one. I'll take it. Oh. And there's another one. Nice. Okay. And there's another one. Damn, they just throw all the secrets in this room. Yeah, when I finish this up, I'd be down if you don't mind. Ship is the ship. What is the parallaxes thing do?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit
You know what I really want? I really want the ship that comes with the Zephyr Deluxe bundle. Because that ship looking dope. Or the ship skin. How many hours of gameplay does Warframe have? Like, the entire game as a whole? Infinite. Other than it being like a live service game, okay, in quotes, there's technically an end. But not really, dude. Yo, what's up? Blueprint is on market. Cool. Thank you, man. Pretty much infinite, man. Or can I? Oh, is that just like a looting thing? Oh, it marks resources. Cool. Gotcha.
I will consider what I've learned from this.
How many hours of gameplay does it have? Yeah, like I just said, pretty much infinite, bro. The pure amount of combinations you can make and synergies and stuff are, in quotes, not infinite, but they might as well be. I forget that you can't just go operator mode through all that stuff. I literally don't play spy missions when I don't use Wukong. Because he's the best spy frame.
Data integrity verified. Retrieval was successful.
I've always debated getting the Fenmore. The Fenmore is a no debates, everyone needs this gun, it's that strong. I'm happy that my video was able to push you to go and get it yourself. It's seriously one of the best weapons in the entire game. I should make a Latum video. It's just I need to, like, invest into my Latum because I haven't. Literally got like one Forma in it. Because the Latum's a Forma heavy weapon. I mean, same with the Fenmore. I like the Fenmore's like how it plays a little more because I'm not a huge fan of the Latum's pistol. But it's literally just an Exceltron crack. There we go. I didn't find Warframe fun until like 20 plus hours though. Yes, so the other difficulty with Warframe is that it's not a fun game to pick up without having someone literally telling you what to do. I'll be 100% free with you, bro. It is a really, really hard game to learn by yourself. The wiki is like your best friend, 100%. I'm really liking the Sato. Are you using the build on my channel? Because that is a really, really good Sato build. I'm a Latum enjoyer. I like using the Latum. It's just I don't really use secondaries because 51% of the time I spent playing Warframe has been using the Epitaph, and I've got like 400 hours of gameplay. And that's straight up just because that gun is just, in my opinion, it's the best primer. In terms of raw damage, the Kuva Nucor might be better because it has the 2 hidden status effects, and it's like a Kuva weapon, so it gets that like element. But like, I like the Epitaph so much. I'm trying while just missing some mods. Farm up some plat and get them, or just get the mods themselves. Actually, that'd be a terrible idea. Let's set that off. Okay.
Alarms. Data destruction is imminent. You need to hurry.
Phantasma is such a fun weapon. I'm using like a full heat corrosive build on it right now because I think that running Scattering Inferno, Hellfire, and Blaze is like the best combination you could probably do. Even though it's literally so much heat, it just you put so much heat procs on all your enemies, it's so crazy. How many more of those were there I could find? It said 8, right? Miter. I don't know the last time I picked up a Miter. Alright, I don't know where these mods are gonna be at, or these marks. Hopefully I can just find them. This looks like one. No, it's not. I'm not, like, obviously I know what rhythms are and I understand them, but I'm not super delved into them yet. I just haven't had the, there's definitely one up here. I didn't even know this was a place you could go. Kuva Nucor is still insane. It is still insane. 6 of 8. Okay, so there's one more that I just need to get, but there's 2 more here, so that's pretty high odds.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Shooting them through walls and damn. Oh wait, but extraction's right there. Oh shit. Maybe I shouldn't be using spoiler mode if there's new people in the chat. Well, whoops. Apologies. Alright, if I just need to find one more, I might as well just run another Syndicate mission. Oh wait, that might be it. Damn it. Used to be a crit machine? Yeah, well, we use it on Harrow, it still is. What has it got, like a 10x crit multiplier or something stupid? Oh, there's a Nightwave done. Cool. Do I get progress for both these Rivens at the same time because they have the same challenge? It's more of a main weapon than a primer? Yeah. I didn't really play when the Kuva weapons dropped. I played in early 2017. Or I stopped playing right when the planes dropped. Because I remember I went to, like, all the vendors and stuff and was like, oh my god, I get to build my own weapon. And then I still had absolutely, this was 5 years ago. So I was like 12. And I still had no clue, like, how to actually play the game. The only frame I had was Volt, because I didn't understand how to get other frames. Because, again, the game doesn't tell you anything, and I didn't know that I should look at the wiki and stuff. So I was like, oh, okay, well, I want to build my own weapon. And then I looked at all the requirements and was like, I don't even know how to get these things. And then I picked the game up last year in August. Cascadia Flare. Yes, Cascadia Flare, dude. Ugh. I picked the game up last year in August, and as you can see, I've been relatively addicted ever since. I've put in the past total 1228 hours. I've had multiple accounts because I've always like restarted this game because I've never really understood, but I've only got 400 hours of playtime on this one. And that's the most of all of them. Alright. Oh, maybe I should run some dragon keys. I think I'm going to open these Rivens and then probably actually call it a night. Been streaming for about an hour and a half, so
This is a mobile
not bad.
defense mission.
Alright, so that's the
You must
box.
deliver
I'm literally
payloads
only
and
doing this for
defend
the
a number of locations
medallions.
while I break into the network. Be prepared
one?
for heavy resistance. I
Oh, it's a
can't
part
do
one.
this without you.
Perfect. 400 is more than my Steam library. That's wild. What do you mean 400 is more than your Steam library? I just finished all the main quests. Oh, okay. You finished the new war and stuff. Well, if you finish the new war and whatever, I have a really good Nautilus build.
This will only
400
get
is more than my
difficult.
Steam library. Jesus, you must not really play games that much. Yeah, like in the past 2 weeks, I put in 94 hours. But that's the life of being a YouTuber. I have to play the game. Okay, so an Exorgist Riven and an Icarius Riven. That's... I'm not going to complain at these. The Exorgist Riven might actually go well, and I don't know if people buy Icarius Rivens, but, what's the dispo on their weapons? What's up, Kelvin? What is the dispo? I also have this Rumblejack one, but who uses the Rumblejack? What's the dispo on their weapons? Let me see. I play a fair amount of January, December. Gotcha. Are these a 1 out of 5? 3 out of 5, yeah. I was gonna say, I don't think many people really use these. And then the Exorgist, though, people use this thing, don't they? 3 out of 5 still. Huh, I guess not. Although, these are both weapons that I know. I have 52,000 Kuva. Here's the thing. Do I try to get an unholy amount of hours on Arc? I've never really liked Arc, to be honest. It's just, it looks dated to me. Alright, we're gonna roll the Exorgist one a little bit. And then I might roll my Phantasma one some. Magazine capacity. I can honestly see that not being terrible because the Exorgist only has 1 shot normally. I mean, the negative damage is not good. Which one is the best, the Zara or the Brahma? I think the Zara is better. Brahma is... They're both really, really good. Zara, I'm pretty sure, is better. And that's not like a personal thing. I'm pretty sure it literally just is better. Alright, multi-shot. We'll take multi-shot. Oh, isn't this... Yeah, both are really good. Fire rate. 3k hours of Destiny 2. I've got 2,500 hours in Destiny 2. That's like my main game here. I'll join it. Destiny 2 is what I'd say my main game is. Right now, obviously, and if also me doing Warframe YouTubing, I'm not gonna stop playing this game, especially because I like making YouTube for it. Damn, Legendary 2, bro. Yeah, thanks, Kelvin. I appreciate it, man. But Destiny has been a game that I've played the beta ever since it came out, all the way back on Xbox 360. And I've always stuck with it. And I bought Lightfall Deluxe Edition because I'm going to play all the seasons next year. I didn't really play last season, and the current season I haven't played, but once February comes around and like I need to start getting all that stuff. I used to do Destiny carries when I was younger on Twitch. See, I was so big into all of that stuff. I haven't played pretty much any of this season. I like it. I like it. I thought that the Seraph Shield was pretty dope. But I haven't played the new Iron Man game. But I haven't really enjoyed PvP since Light 3.0. I used to go flawless every weekend. And I really enjoyed the game. Lately, I've just been a little burnt out. And also, I came onto Warframe with 10 years of content to do. And then I started doing YouTube on it. So all that stuff moved into me also being like, all right, well, yes, hype for the raid race. I did day 1 vow. I don't remember what we placed. I think it was some... We did well. We did well. And that was really fun. That was my first ever day one. I gave up on Destiny when the ice ability. Oh, when Stasis dropped. Yeah, I'm a huge Destiny fanboy. Like I know all that lore. I never played PvP on Destiny, dude. I used to be fucking cracked at the PvP. I bet I'd still be decent at it. I just don't play it anymore because I don't like Light 3.0 in PvP. Especially Strand is about to be absolutely nuts there with the grappling hook, if they even allow you to use the grapple in there. All right, let's see. I forgot I got a better one. Challenge of the Anteaters. Yeah, dude. All right, where is the extra? I'm gonna roll this like up until like I don't know 35,000. I just want to see if I can get a decent roll to sell. See, like for like a mag build, I could see getting how much punch through does this thing have? Does it have none? 0.5. We're doing amazing on Val, then we got Anteatered. Oh, dude. Because like, dude, if I got multi-shot, punch through and like status chance, that might be pretty good for Mag and her bubbles to like nuke with this thing. That's like a really, really specific build, and I might just go for like a more generic one. Alright, this will be the last time I roll it. I do want to dump some more into my Phantasma, because I've already maxed that out, so it does cost a lot. Let's see, chat. Nope, that's a really good anti-corpus Riven, but no. Dude, I get that all the time when I roll this mod. So, I don't think this is worth it. Getting the heat and the reload speed is really nice. Negative slash doesn't matter at all because there's no slash. Is this better or worse? Alright, we're going to sit on it. I'm going to take a screenshot real quick, and I'm going to go drop it in the Discord, see what people say about it. And then I'm also actually, real quick, I'm just going to turn off this. I'm also going to throw it here. That's a difficult one, chat. We can check day one again. I have a group. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do day one. I do day one with my friends. I really appreciate the offer, but I can't look at whatever's in my mailbox right now. Like, this isn't terrible, but is it better than... I know crit damage isn't a big... Like, nobody cares about crit damage on the Phantasma. But is the multi-shot worse than more heat? You know what I'm saying? And reload speed. Heat percent count towards modded heat damage on the DOT. So you think I should go with this one? Let me see if anybody in the Discord said nothing. Yeah, we shall see. I appreciate the offer for the day one though, but I do day one with my buddies. What's my build? Well, I'm not gonna back out of this because I don't know which one I'm gonna go for, but it's literally just all heat. Like it's every heat mod, including Blaze, if you're running corrosive heat. Yeah, I am running corrosive heat. Yeah, I run corrosive heat or viral heat. It kind of depends. Corrosive heat just kills a little bit quicker at the levels of stuff that I do, though. It would allow me to mod for Deadhead, but isn't the Phantasma not fantastic at getting Deadhead kills because it kills really quickly? Alright, I'm gonna go with this one. We'll try it out. We'll try it out. I'm still gonna keep rolling this because I really like the Phantasma. That's a no. But yeah, dude, if I got a heat multi-shot like damage, or a heat multi-shot reload speed Riven with a nice negative, like infested would be nuts. Whew. Oh my, oh, oh, yo. All right. Okay, chat. Okay. I don't even really care about the status duration because it's just, let's go. Heat and multi-shot. Nice. And it's even more than this one, and it's more than my last one. W, I wonder if I could sell this. Not that I'm going to, but I wonder how much that would be worth. Status duration isn't a big thing on this, right? Yeah, nah. W. I'm not even going to throw more Kuva into it. Spoke it into existence? I literally did speak it into existence. Literally spoke it into existence. I said heat multi-shot, let's go. Nice. 16.2 multi. This isn't even the right build. Here we go. Yeah, corrosive heat. 70 heat. That's kind of crazy with all these mods. Woof. Oh, I already was using Deadhead anyways. Yeah, big W. Huge W. You know what would be crazy, chat? If right now I go to my Fenmore Riven and I roll this some more, because this isn't a really great Fenmore Riven. If I roll this and I get a really good Fenmore Riven, I'm ending the stream. Not negative crit chance. And that's not terrible. Like, that's not terrible. But it needs to be negative CC. I'm getting a lot of multi-shot ones, and that's good, but... I don't think it's gonna happen, chat. Hey, look, I'll take getting, like, a pretty much perfect Phantasmal one. I'll take that any day. That'd be crazy. Hey, look, I still got 2 more rolls on this. We'll see. Nope, exact opposite of what I want. Alright, last one. Alright, terrible. Anyways, we got a really nice Phantasmal one. Let's go hop in the sim and I can test that one out. See how that one feels. I literally spoke that into existence, and then I'll probably call it there. That Riven and a Harrow with like 350 strength. I actually might go use that. Harrow is just such a fun weapon to use with literally any frame, because you just buffs them to Kingdom Come. And it, oh wait, I have an inbox message. What is this gonna be? Oh, dude. Thank you. I'm sorry I didn't open this already. Thank you, bro. I really appreciate that. Thanks, dude. Aura formers are actually, like, really nice, because having to... Your stream hella pixelated for me. I'm still having good stuff for me, and I'm not having any drop frames. I'm not sure if that might just be you, but yo, thank you, Gamble. I really appreciate it, dude. You're a real one for that. Aura formers are very nice, because having to former for a specific mod, or a specific aura, like, I do briefer sprite builds a lot. And then I'm like, damn, literally can't use anything else because of it. Thank you, dude. I really appreciate it. And also, thank you for the ship. I will be sure to cop the blueprint for that. Yeah, I mean, you're legendary too. I'm sure that you're just... Oh, what's up with the stream? Dude, the only other better thing that I literally... And I'm not complaining. I could have gotten... If I got, like, a... even more negative status duration, but I got a Riven... or a Riven. If I got reload speed, that'd be kind of crazy. 0.5 reload compared to 0.4 reload really isn't that big of a difference. For me, at least. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, when those heat procs kick in. Yeah, that's just a strong weapon right there, bro. How's the alt fire? Yeah, it just doesn't get enough heat stacks on them. But I mean, this thing is still such a ridiculous gun. And I think I'm right to not use Galvanized Savvy on this, right? Because you just build for as much heat as possible. Honestly, the only way that I can make this better is actually running Galvanized Savvy over Shotgun Barrage and then outsourcing the fire rate to Arcane Tempo. But I don't do that because a lot of my frame builds that I build don't have room for arcanes to buff weapons and stuff. But this thing is so fun. I mean, I'm not even building on my deadhead. Yeah, this feels good. This is a better one than my last one. I mean, getting multi-shot heat is just such a godsend. I can actually kill with my own, so I can get primary deadhead X3. Can I get it? Dude, it's so many heat procs in a single thing. Come on, can I get it? Give me another stack on deadhead, Jesus. There we go. My favorite melee weapon. My favorite melee weapon, if you can even call it a melee weapon, is, well, if you consider it a melee weapon, it's the Glaive Prime. But I know that a lot of people don't really consider that thing a melee weapon. So, if I even show you my most used... It's funny. I'll give you guys a little lesson. Gaze build. Yeah, I'll flash my Zaku one in a minute. But, it's funny that because my most used and my profile stuff say a lot... Jesus. Say a lot about what happens to a lot of Warframe players. So, if we come to frames, you'll see that it goes Equinox, Volt, Starter Frame, Excalibur Umbra, Free, Practical Prime Frame, and then Garuda. And the usage drops off heavily from my Equinox to my Garuda. The reason is, you don't know what you're doing in the beginning of the game. The game doesn't tell you anything. If you don't ask anybody, you're not going to know. So, I just was on Volt for a solid, like, 5 years. Not that I played during those 5 years, but, like, I have lots of hours on Volt. Barely any kills. Excalibur is given to you for free, and he's, like, you get Chromatic Blade, and once you have Chromatic Blade Excalibur, you're kind of just rolling the entire star chart. So you think he's really strong. And I was, like, really just only using him until I finally decided to get some other frames. The first other frame I had besides Volt and Excalibur was Zephyr. Is if the duration goes below -83, your heat dot won't trigger at all. This one's only like a negative like 25, but good to know. Good to know. I appreciate it. First frame was Zephyr, and then Zephyr Prime. So I had these two. And then I decided to finally cave in and buy some platinum. And I bought a whole bunch of frames. I got Wukong, Mesa, Equinox Prime because I used base Equinox and really liked it. So I decided to just go straight for Equinox Prime. I got Harrow, I got Korra, Saren, and then after that I kind of chilled. And then I decided to grind for the rest of the frames in the game that you can actually like straight up earn. Only ones I haven't gotten, Ash, Atlas, Caliban, Chroma, and I could build Chroma. I literally just haven't gotten his stuff. But I put Breach Surge. Breach Surge Zephyr is really good. One of my favorite frames to use Breach Surge on actually is Garuda. Why does this say Baruch? Did I accidentally equip Garuda on my Baruch preset? That's odd. Where's Baruch at? Alright, Garuda. Her and Breach Surge is such a nasty combo. Literally, it's so good. Mink. Mink. And you just let the chaos ensue. I don't know how you survived. I have gas on this Phantasma? What? This is probably one of those builds that's like missing mods. Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna buy Ash Prime, especially because a lot of people have been asking me to make videos on him, and I have some cool ideas. But yeah, Garuda Breach Surge, one of my favorites. Because literally you just do that, and then you just can run away and everything will die. And the numbers get absurdly huge. Especially when you pair it with like really high level enemies, you hit damage cap just from those two abilities because of how Seeking Talons works. Other cool helmet. Yeah, right? There's the Necros and Nourish one with the So this Necros Nourish one is really cool. Other than the shooting gallery. Because your shadows can proc off Nourish, and then you use Theorem Infection to boost your shadows' damage. And then you use a kit gun, which has residual boils in it, to give them heat damage, which then further boosts their damage to like 480%. And then that's on top of the extra 100 you get from Nourish, which your shadows are buffed by, on top of the 325% more damage they do because Viral full stacks on everyone because they're getting hit a lot, so it's proccing it. And Viral is really good when you're hitting health. Terrify full strips at 167, like... So Gloom Garud is really good. I don't use Gloom that often because I don't like it. It's just boring. I crafted up this kit gun. I still need to format it and everything, but it's literally just the new core kit gun that I'm using because it's not bad. And this is with like half the mods not even on it, nor any fire rate mods. Once the damage stacks up, not bad. For it being like a pseudo new core. The reload's pretty damn cool. Just takes forever to kill. I might actually be better running Deadhead on this. Yeah, if I'm running Crosshairs, I might... I mean, look at how many mods are open on this thing, and it still kind of slaps. Once you build it up, that is. Let me do this. That actually killed way quicker than I thought. Could you just use Dexterity? Guyer's crazy. Tried it earlier today. Geyer is one of those those frames that's really good with the Hurus Kubros. Because like on Octavia, who I don't play, so I don't have a preset for. Like on Octavia, you run Octavia with the Hurus Kubro. You literally just get some energy. Spawn in enemies. I won't even go invincible. I do need to make them not pause. Alright. Literally just sit here. I'll wait for my Kubro to make me invincible. Or invisible. Alright. I'm invisible. And then I just cast 1, 2, 3. I've got knocked down. Just. And you literally just sit here. And they just kill themselves. That's why I think Octavia is a boring frame, because her gameplay loop is just doing this. Mink, 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 and then just sitting here. It's like, it's oppressively strong. And this isn't even with an optimized song. Mention it, Ash Fatal Teleport with Mark for Death. Yep, so there's Ash Fatal Teleport, Marked for Death. There's Ash with Silence and Savage Silence. What other cool builds do I have? Okay, so here's the mag build that I've been... Octave is super boring. Yeah, you're totally right on that. I hate how that Garuda blood effect stays. This mag build that I've been working on with... So it uses airburst rounds. So airburst rounds give you 500% extra damage on your secondary, which is the Cyanax in this case. And then this thing I still need to form on mod, but it's modded for pure status and heat corrosive gas. And it's like the Detron, where it has that secondary fire where you can just empty the whole mag really quick. But the problem is that empty the mag hole quick thing doesn't have gas built in on it. And then I also just am I'm using Arcane Pistolier. So on a pistol headshot, I get 102 ammo efficiency. So I get that proc, and I can just spam it into bubbles. It's honestly, it's not that good because... Well, no, it is good. But the problem with mag and literally anything is that you can also just use the Tenet Archiplasmor and do this. Alright, there we go. I don't know why the frame started moving. How did that survive here? Wait, let me try again. I think it's just having some weird interactions with Airburst. Oh god, that bubble's gonna blow up. Yeah, you just do that, and everything just dies. I tried to find the interesting interaction between this and the Cyanax. So, like, you know, you get the ammo efficiency, which means you have to get a headshot kill. isn't the easiest thing because targets have to flinch a lot. But once you get the headshot kill, I don't even think I procced it there because this freaking slash killer, but like, yeah, and then because there's no gas, like, was I supposed to use it like that? I don't know. Here, let me get a headshot kill so that I can actually spam it. Oh, here. What's the icon? Okay, so there I have Pistolier. Probably not gonna have this for a while. And now I should be able to just spam the yeah. Okay, so now I can spam the hell out of it. What do I think about Baruch Prime? Have you seen my Baruch Prime videos? He's like one of my favorite frames. He's so good. I kind of forget about these. Magnetize. And that's like a goofy build. I really thought that it would, like, I saw people talking about this interaction and I was like, damn, this interaction sounds like it should be like really damn good. I have to see. Because I'm not getting the gas proc, so it's using it like this, and this is even without. And that's, yeah, that takes forever. I wonder what happens if I get the 500% damage buff from airburst rounds, though, because that is kind of what the build is made around. Because I was thinking of using this, because I wanted to do some type of airburst rounds build, because I know that that's like an augment that barely anybody uses. Gauss is really good. Gauss is very good. I mean, even look at my stacks now. And then, like, even with the plus 500% damage, this doesn't really feel like it's doing much, because that doesn't kill faster than just shooting a plasma bullet in there. So, I was thinking of using, I mean, obviously there's the Detron that you can always use, because the Detron is just, like, a goofy gun. I haven't put any, like, Forma or mods into this, though, so it doesn't do much damage right now, but, like, put the mag bubble up and then just bow bow bow. That really just kind of kills, like, pretty much everything. I just don't know how to, well, I do know how. It's called not having a Detron with 2 mods on it, but besides that, there's the Latum that I could do. I just threw a Forma in this, though, so it's got no mods on it. The Latum's a really strong contender for airburst rounds. When you get the, Prime thing going. I don't have any mods on my own now. And then you just shoot up top. Obviously with mods that'll kill pretty much instantly, but Simu Locker Room. How do I get the Simu Locker Room? So this specific one that I'm in right now, the last time you were able to get it was from the Knights of Narberus event, which was the Halloween event. I don't know how else you get this one. To get the base normal one, you just buy the key from Samaris. I don't know how much rep it is, but it's very worth it. Very, very worth it. So mag, I'm still trying to find some cool ways to use the bubbles other than just using the Arcoplasmor. If I can't find any by tomorrow night, I'm just gonna make an Arcoplasmor video with her. There's Protea, who's super strong. There's Mesa, who I really want to find. I was hoping Nourish would do something cool, but it doesn't. This Titania build is not bad. Scarlet Spear was also how you got this map. Gotcha. This Titania build isn't terrible, especially if you, like, armor strip, and then you get your crits, and now you shoot really, really quickly, and then, you know, if you want to cast another pillage, just armor strip everything. It's just these decks, Pixia, their damage is so nuts, and they, like, you know, they one-tap, but it literally doesn't even matter that they can one-tap, because their KPM is so slow, because they're a single target weapon. The other one does suck. So, which is why I was thinking, if I do a build, like, because their KPM is so bad, so I wonder if running a grouping ability would be good, and if I ran a grouping ability over her 3, if using the Scourge Prime would be fine, because it's just the bad thing is that, like, I wonder, what does Natural Talent do for her? Let me just use Matter Eye. So if I get these enemies in here, I get the casting speed. And then I will just pillage real quick. I do want to group though. So if I were to group enemies with a grouping ability and then hit them with this and then go into this and then... Yeah, that KPM is just really just super slow. Sucks because her pistols and her like abilities are so cool, dude. I wonder what running Zada's Whisper on her would be like for crowds. I've got the Cora build. I don't know why I'm equipping it on Titania. I've got this Cora build, but I'm not a huge fan of it. It's using Fire Blast. It's a non-Riven build because I wanted to make one for people who don't have Rivens. And it works pretty well. You build up your combo for your stat stick, and then, you know, you start to build up your Whip Claw damage. Obviously, using accumulating Whip Claw. The damage is pretty mid at first. Then it starts to build up really well. But without like a Riven and stuff, the damage is still like meh at those higher levels. Like I'm not one-tapping here and I'm at max stacks, so I thought about using Fire Blast because it's a good shield gating ability. So I literally come over here, I just Fire Blast his enemies, and then boom, they all get one shot. Because it removes armor. But Fire Blast is just like, and the shield gating from this, I think that a super spammy shield gate build like this is not fun. So I was thinking I could use Terrify to de-aggro enemies, because even though this knocks down, it needs line of sight, and Terrify doesn't need line of sight. I also could just be basic and use Parasitic Armor for insta shield gate on every cast. But you kind of need a Riven for those to work. That's broken. Yeah, no, it's good, it's just, I don't know, I'm not sure if it'll do well. Valkyrie, I gotta throw Nourish on her. Yeah, and that's kind of what the ideas that are running through my head right now. I mean, on my Wukong, I have... Who wants to load? I have Condemn on my Wukong and Pillage on my Wukong. And, like, these builds are fine. They're just kind of boring. But that's Wukong as a frame, though. He literally is just boring. I need to level this Nidus. Dispensary Cora. I'm trying to run with, like, a really high, like... KPM Cora for like sprinting through missions or whatever. I could do a dispensary Cora. And then Protea, I've also obviously invested a lot into her. She's one of my favorite most played frames because she is super good, especially when you use the Heat Inherit system. Archon Vitality, Heat Inherit. Let me just actually to stack this up, I will to get really, really high Heat Inherit damage. I'll use Glaive to build up my secondary dex stacks. Alright, so now that those are built up, we come and we get these enemies back here. I'm going to prime all my homies, group them, and I should one-shot them. Okay, not a one-shot, but 3 shots with the turret. Very, very strong. Sure, I could do it a little bit better and it would work. Protea is just so good. Wink, wink, wink. Yeah. 3 shots to kill all of them. Protea is super fun. Who else? I subsume my Grendel, so currently Vault is taking his place. I got the Nezha Breach Surge that's on my channel. One-shot Reeve with Vobin. Oh, because of his grouping ability, I can see how that'd be kind of nuts. Because I mean, I was using like Roar, but how do you get enough Redeemer Prime or Stropha? How do you get enough damage without? You need to build really, really high strength on Vobin, right? And you need to kind of use a lot of range mods on him. I guess you could not use Overextended though. Yeah, this Rev build is up on my channel as well. The good old Reeve one-shot with Roar. Your Primal Viral, you don't even need this many stacks, but you need this Roar. Yeah. It's good. Because you don't need to crawl targets. Thing about Redeemer Prime, like, it's good, but I just don't, I haven't, like, invested enough into it. I need the Forma again so I can fit another mod here. Overdriver. The ability, strength, and range and duration would be hard to balance. Yeah, it would. Because, yeah, you do need good duration, too. I mean, yeah, because you need really high ability strength to one-shot with Reeve and 10 viral stacks, like, really, really high. I'm at the Redeemer is that... Well, I'm building, like, a heavy attack build right now, so let's say I build up to 12x combo, even. Let me just do it. And since it's a heavy attack build, with priming, I do this. I get some status effects on my target, and then I think... So that should be like a really good one-shot build. It's just reflex coil, but like you lose so much of your combo. And I need to be able to test this on like Demoliths and stuff, you know what I mean? Like a really, really high health target, and these guys just don't cut that. But even if I do just prime the heck out of one target, throw all the elements on him that I can. Yeah, I mean, it hits the damage, for sure. It's a bit slow. It's sad too, because I was really excited to get this weapon, but I don't know. The gun blades just feel a little weird to me in this game. Wrong gun. One shots though. That's to be expected. I'm pretty sure I can one shot even right now with just 7x. I prime my prime and then... Yeah, so. Redeemer's a bit... Stropha is like a melee Archiplasmor though. So it's a bit easier for like room clears, right? I don't have it. I've had some Sevagoth asks. I don't play him. I literally subsumed my first one for Gloom, and then the second one I haven't even leveled up. Saren Prime, I've got a cool Breach Surge build on her for just like infinite sustainability on the Breach Surge, but I honestly am not a huge fan of it because Breach Surge is not great with like low damage ability ticks that don't repeat themselves very often. I know that Sarens do, and they will build up, but like I don't make content for where your spores are built up to like 10,000 damage. And right before I end, there's good old Zaku. This pillage build is just super simple. Because you just take away armor, you get these, and then one pillage armor strip and a base one, like strength. This will get that, and then, you know, you want guns, and, yeah. And if you do this, you do double damage. And now you really start to kill things. Funny how that target doesn't get armor stripped. Use a heavy attack build on Redeemer. It's the same build I have in my glaive. Oh, okay, it's the same build I have in my glaive. I'll try it out. What do I have here? All these mods, I mean, I'm going to assume not volatile quick return. I don't even know if I can put that on this. Crit. You like Eidolon hunting? I'm not a huge fan of Eidolon hunts, to be honest with you. And then I want, I mean, I'll use a Bane mod for the slash. Initial combo. What else do I have on this thing? Gladiator Might, Organ Shatter for crit damage. Yeah, it's kind of self-explanatory. I don't know. I forgot that those mods existed. Oh, it's because I already have Gladiator right here. And then, I mean, what else? Because I don't really need to, like... I don't need elements on this, and I can't use Volatile Quick Return or anything. Would I just want to build for more critical chance? So I could hit red, so I would throw, like... Don't put the Bane. Why wouldn't I want to use the Bane if it was, like, a slash build? I mean, I guess, if I'm going to one-shot. But corrosive. Alright. I'll try it. Let's try this. I know that I have an empty mod slot, but whatever. Didn't run heavy attack efficiency or anything. Oh yeah, killing blow. That's the mod I was fucking forgetting. I can't currently fit that one in, but that just increases the heavy wind up and damage a little bit. That does a significant amount of damage, I will be honest. That's not bad. Oh, the bullets are pure element? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, interesting. I was completely unaware. Alright, well that makes... That's nice to know. Alright, cool. Well, on that note, though, anyways, I'm gonna end stream here. It's 11:20 for me. I gotta be up tomorrow morning. But I really appreciate you guys coming and hanging out on the stream with me. And yeah, this was a bit of a longer one, but I always enjoy talking with you guys, and even just sitting here in the simulacrum, like hanging out and discussing builds or whatever. I really enjoy it. Yep, the more I know, the more I know. Yeah, I use heavy attacks. Yep. All right, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Really appreciate it. I hope everybody has a good night, and if you haven't seen the new video that I just put out, go check it out. I will scroll all the way to the bottom. Oh, I never looked at that. Interesting. But yeah, so I hope everybody has a good night, and I will I live stream tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. I live stream the next day. I'll see you then. Good night, everybody.